What's up, everyone? And today Bubba Jenkins is going to be in the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines GC South Course. That'll be his third tournament in his PGA career. He's currently ranked second in the tour, which is awesome after getting that first place on the first tournament we played. And I did have some attributes I put towards Bubba Jenkins. He's now at a 70 overall. So hopefully that'll help us a little bit and help us stay out of the bunkers and all that fun jazz. So here we go. Let's get into it. Yeah, I'm getting excited. This game is getting more and more fun the more I play it. It's definitely a difficult game, which is what makes it actually pretty fun, is how realistic it is. Yeah, maybe hopefully the winds and the greens are a little bit kinder to us today.
The season-long race for the FedEx
Definitely
Cup.
struggled on the last one.
Round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin.
Wow, what a hole that
Hello
is.
everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Bean beside
Beautiful
the booth,
view.
and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy.
John
And
McCarthy.
Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is.
What do you think? Think we can get a hole in one today?
These players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up until
Or an
this
eagle?
point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to
Let's
punch
find
you right
out.
in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough.
Starting
One of
off
the toughest
number
tests
7.
These players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool.
We got a goal here. Hit the green
wind
in
blows off the
regulation.
ocean. It
It's a
is
par
just
4.
all around not fun to play.
Looks like
in.
it's uphill.
I'll tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well,
Okay.
and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Yeah, narrow
Let's
fairways.
get down to the first hole.
Pretty straight,
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself
kind
today.
of. I didn't put a lot of power on that. Oh, we're gonna stay in the fairway. Look at that. I might try using the
Time for the
thumb
second
just
shot
for the
into
swing
the
instead
first.
of the nipple pinch. So we'll see here. Definitely want to put more on it than that. Don't want to get greedy like we have in the past either. Pretty level from here. Ooh, I like that. Oh my goodness. It almost slam dunked into the dang cup.
This would
Holy
be a
crap.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wait, can I get a replay of that? That was insane. What's going on? Let me watch the replay. Oh, I gotta hit that. Okay. Okay. This was crazy. Wait. Come back. Wait, how do we follow the ball? Let's see here. No, I gotta see that. That was insane. Hit it. It went in and bounced out. Like, how do I go to the ball? Like, will it lock onto the ball? Is there a way to do that? No. Okay, well, never mind. All right, let's see if we can. I mean, that was a crazy shot. Wish we were closer than this to try to chip it in for birdie here. All right.
Wow, that almost went in the
no.
hole.
Okay, these greens look pretty fast. That went
Pass over
flying.
coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You
Up
got a
2
read?
inches.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Okay. Go in. Oh
Touch of
no.
frustration popping in there as the putt just
Starting
missed
off with
the
a
hole.
bogey after such a
Yep,
great
that's
shot.
disappointing. Getting
Okay.
on the way over par.
No worries.
That never helps.
Shake it off. Get
A
it
bit
done
of a
early.
rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play,
I
Luke.
just couldn't believe what
Lots
happened.
of times to make up for that mistake.
All right.
Torrey South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
It's like
Yeah,
a
nice
fairways
little
left to
ease
right. We got
into
some
the
wind.
round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green can get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right
I
one,
like
and
it.
you could be finding an early birdie.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Oh, look at that. Roll right up there. I'll have a good look at the pin. 328 yards. Okay. We got a pitching wedge. It's going to be a left to right. Maybe you can just pitch it like right there. Oh, man. Shanked that one bit. Oh, come. Are you serious? Wow.
This one is a fair distance here.
Yeah, I'd say so. Going to the left and then to the right. I think it's going to go to the right more to the left. So let's try that. Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range.
Oh,
Big
man.
putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes.
Wow. Okay. Almost
Sitting
made a
at
really
one
long
over
putt.
for the event.
Got some amazing things happening already.
One of the most photographed
He
holes
almost
in all
dunked
the
it
PGA
on the
Tour,
first
just
hole.
Downhill par 3 third.
Wow.
At
Okay.
Torrey Pines South.
This is
I like
down
it when they
steep.
move this tee box up and it's only a wedge.
Let's just
because
aim.
when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away
wow,
from you.
just aim
towards
for the sand
ocean.
trap, maybe?
This is a really difficult green
This is
to
crazy.
find.
Oh, shanked it to the right.
Looks to have chosen the
I
7
guess that's
iron.
probably safer than the left, huh?
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Okay.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
You'd say, huh?
He's setting up for his second shot.
Yeah. No. Slow down. Slow down. Hit a house. Okay, these greens are fast, man.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
I
Eddie,
like.
take us through the break on this putt.
This is such a tough read. It
Yeah.
looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
Come on. Oh
So
my
close.
goodness. Okay. All right.
And this one is for bogey.
Okay. Rough start. Plus
And
2
that
over
will
3
drop
holes.
him to 2 over now for the tournament.
And
Rough
moving
start.
down the leaderboard as well.
One of the
Okay,
hardest
we gotta
holes on the
lock in
entire
here.
Property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong
Gotta lock
demanding
in
hole
here.
right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side.
I think he
Don't
likes
be
it.
sucked in by the views, however, you want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that
Yeah.
fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find
Right
the
where we aimed
fairway,
it.
and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green
Okay.
is no good.
Up 4 inches. We got a 9-iron. 4 inches. 4 feet. Sorry. I think even if we hit it over here, it'll roll where we want it to. So. Ooh, that felt good. That wind is carrying it though. Stop.
Yep, that shot safely
Okay.
on the green.
Chance for birdie here. We got to do some damage control. Yeah, Jenkins likes that. Big
He is
Bubba
about
likes
14
that.
feet to the hole. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day.
Oh man, it's downhill too. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Trailing by a few
Heck
shots.
yeah. All right.
after that
First
hole.
birdie of the day. It feels good. Back to 1 over. We're still in
There's
this.
a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course.
All
Keeping
right.
ball in fairways critical,
the
and that is
fifth
illustrated
hole.
also by the par 4 fifth.
Another par 4.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back
Going to the right.
front.
I think
This is
we're
a strong
okay.
Par 4.
Yep. And Bubba is like
Nicely done.
doing amazing off the tee right now. Hit the fairway,
And he's down there.
I think, every time so
Yeah,
far.
I think he's got around 135.
Down 2 feet. That wind really carried it last time, so we're gonna aim about right there and maybe come back just a little bit. Oh, that perfect. Oh,
This
go
one
in.
looks to be on a pretty good line.
Go in. Wow,
Terrific
look at
approach
that.
and a
That was a
chance for
thing of
birdie here on the
beauty.
And now
Oh
left
my
with this putt
goodness.
to move into a tie for 8th.
Okay, now we just don't miss the freaking putt here. Oh my goodness.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Oh no.
John, what's the line on
That's
this
the
putt?
worst thing that could
Well, this
happen.
one's going to go uphill and to the left.
And then we're oh, okay, at least we say par.
Of the great approach there, Rich.
Okay. Bubba's mad about missing that birdie.
The leader now
I
has
mean,
a one-stroke advantage.
But that slope was tough to read.
The
Okay.
6 holes are
Here we
really
go.
cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the
Yeah,
hill
we don't
here,
want no 3
you
wood.
want
We
to try and
want
take on the corner of this par 5.
gonna go over that should
Taking
go
it
over
down
the
the
tree,
right-hand
right?
side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can
Looks
get
pretty
really
good.
nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all of those bunkers. There's one low spot
Oh my
area on the
goodness, look at
left-hand
that.
side of this green that will come
Crushed
into play.
it
should
right
you
over
get your
the tree.
distance control a little bit wrong.
It's a par
He has
5.
his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the
Okay,
green.
definitely want the 3 wood here. Something like that, maybe. Ooh, that's going right at
It
it.
looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Go in.
Oh, this one looks pretty handy.
Oh my
here.
goodness. Wow.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Wow. What is it called if you do one?
He's got this
A par
to
5
move
and
into the
2.
top 5 here.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's
Okay.
moving to the right.
Yeah, I don't want to
fast.
do what we did last time. Okay.
How good was that putt? And with it,
Got an
he
eagle.
moves to 1 under par.
Heck yeah. Yeah, what would
Finds
that be
himself
called?
With a share of
If you-
second place.
a turkey or
Moving up the
something? Or,
leaderboard. I like it.
huh, I gotta
The
look
par
that.
4 7th.
Let me look that up
dog
real
leg
quick.
left
Hold
to
on one
right.
second.
Again, positioning of the tee is key.
Okay.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down
Okay.
the left-hand side and just hit a gentle
What?
fade off of that.
What's it
Second shot
called?
here is to an elevated green. Don't
If
go
you
long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca
make
and the canyons come
A
into play.
par 5 in 2. Let's see. It's still called an eagle. Huh. So. Oh, no. And oh, in the hole into that's an albatross. An albatross. I've never heard that before. Must be very uncommon. Okay, back to focusing. An albatross, huh? Pretty much a hole in one, even though you make it in 2. Oh wait. Okay, come on. Lock in here, Bubba. Ooh, it's gonna be going left, maybe? He seems to like
just
it.
absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Come on, stay away from that. Yeah, come back down. I mean, just being tearing up
This shot coming from around the 150
tearing up the
yard
fairway
line.
here. Okay.
Straight downwind.
Down
Tough to
4
put a lot of
feet.
spin on it and hold the green.
Man, I do not like this shot. Look at that green. Look at this pin selection. Whose idea was this? I think we'll do a 9-iron here and then maybe do some backspin. Might regret it, but let's try it. Oh, I shanked it.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Shanked it to the right.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough.
What do we do
That was a bit
here?
of a miscue.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
What do we do here? I have to try to pitch it on here. Okay, well, at least we know I got to look at the frickin' flag here. I'm just gonna make this in, and you know what? I'm gonna take out the. Wait, you can't take out the flag on this. Okay. Go in.
Gee, that'll keep the
Yeah.
momentum rolling,
Save
Rich.
par on that. That
Out of
is
the rough
insane.
into the
That was
hole. Thank
crazy.
you very much.
That was crazy. Great chip.
I'm glad we get
I
to
mean,
see this
going
again. This one
behind
should be
that
practiced at home.
big stand box. I don't
currently
know
tied
what
for
that's
third.
called, but getting behind that, having to shoot around it and then chip it in to save par. I mean,
The 8th at Torrey
was pretty
Pines
cool.
South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole
Hit
in
the
one
green in
hole, or it can be an
regulation.
absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where
well,
that hole location is.
first off, let's
This
go with
green
the
is
7
not
iron.
Deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to
Okay.
south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Like that. I think we're gonna
Going
like
with the
that.
7.
Wow. Beautiful shot.
That's right out
Beautiful
of the copybooks.
shot.
Exquisite. A
Now,
chance to move
can
to a couple under the card
We
with this
make
putt.
a birdie.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And I don't know. Right there? I feel like it's too much. We'll find out. Not enough.
Ooh.
Oh. So close. Bubba ain't happy about that. After such a beautiful
3
shot.
feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Big
Well,
par
that hole's
putt.
behind us. More to play.
I do like seeing that double circle on that card there.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Man, we're just one stroke behind first place.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary
Another par
fence.
5. This is what
And,
Bubba
requires
loves.
2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there. If
I
it
think
ends
he
up
likes
top
it.
Left, watch the spin down on the right-hand side. Watch it go in the hole, maybe.
I think he likes it.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
Sitting at 1 under.
Okay. Ooh. Man, we can't get there in just down 6 feet. We might be able to get it to roll up there. We'll find out here. It's like we're at a little bit of an angle here. Shanked it. Shanked it to the
looking into
left.
some
We're
lessons if
going
I
in
was
the
swinging
sand
like that.
pit. Sand trap. Dang it. Oh no, okay. Be in the rough. Not that buried, which is good. We like to pitch. I want to pitch it up right here. Okay. Change it to the right. Get a good bounce, please. Ooh. Too much mustard on that one. Too much mustard.
This for 2nd on the leaderboard.
Ooh, chance
And he's
at
down
second.
there. You got a read?
I've
Okay.
got it going right to left here.
I'm thinking right there. This is the sweet spot right here. Okay. I was just kidding. It's not the sweet spot.
Putting for a par now.
Not the sweet spot. But we'll
So
take
as we head
pars.
into the back
1
nine,
under
Rich, what are your thoughts on
through
this
the front
player?
9.
2 down,
Windham
9 to go. I
Windham
gotta
Clark
say, I
is
like this
3 under
player's
now through
chances.
10.
The back nine,
They-
Torrey
you
Pines
hear that?
South
They
starts
like
with
this
the
player's
shortest par
chances.
4, but the angle of the fairway makes
Okay.
this quite a tricky hole.
This
Fairway
does
tilts
look
significantly
tricky.
from left to right, so you need to hug the left-hand side. From there, uphill 2nd shot to an overhanging lie from left to right. This is a difficult par 4 to
Oh,
get
that
the
is
distance
straight.
control spot on. That one's right out of the
I think
top
we're going to be
drawer.
good. Unless it... Oh, no. Yeah, I was worried about that.
This
Okay.
next shot coming up from the sand.
It's not too buried though. That's good. Definitely want to maybe like aim towards the middle here. Oh, I shanked it. I
Looks
bloody
like this
shanked
one's
it.
going to the beach.
Oh, from one sand trap to
Or
another.
From one bunker to another.
Okay.
That's got to hurt. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
It's not too buried either, so. Ooh, I like it.
I'll be glad to be putting now.
Okay, good opportunity for par.
7 feet to the cup.
Up 2 inches. I think right about there is good.
That's so close. but
Okay,
Never mind.
so everything
Just
I'm
missing the par
judging
there. Unfortunate to drop a
is,
shot.
dang, that's a bummer. Everything I'm judging is
Job
like
done.
uphill.
Let's head to the next.
I'm not judging enough.
Trailing
Downhill,
by
I'm
4
judging it too
strokes.
much. So we gotta switch, flip flop that.
The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Okay, we got
This green
down
from the
28
back
feet.
tee looks
Hybrid's probably gonna be
minuscule.
too much.
There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the
I do
back
like the
section,
5-iron
which it
better.
does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move
Ooh,
on.
what happened there?
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, 4.
A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah,
Second shot here on the 11th.
You ain't kidding. You are not kidding. Oh, it's gonna be hit too hard. Hey, maybe we can get a nice
He's standing
chip
over
in.
his 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Can I take the flag out now? How do you take the flag out? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, this is right down the pipe.
Got it.
That is outstanding.
Oh,
Got 'em.
nothing matters now. That's a chip in for par.
That's 2 today.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
That is 2 today. Heck, we might even stop putting and
And
just
it's a major
chip.
champion who
chip
currently
off the
leads
green.
this one, Wyndham Clark at the top.
Okay, even on the day, man, Wyndham Clark is 4 under. We got a lot of work to
We
do.
head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a
Think it's
long
good.
tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here.
Stay on the green.
Miss it a little bit out to
Stay
the
on the
right.
fairway.
The rough over there is
Yes.
horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so
Okay.
much more imperative to not get it
Okay,
above
8
the hole.
iron is
Second
what we
shot,
want.
leave below the hole at all costs.
Down, so maybe right about there. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh. Okay, another chip
This
chance.
would be a great up and down.
Another chip chance here. Oh,
Oh, that almost went in.
what?
And that should secure the par on this one.
Come on. See, how do you... Can you take the flag out? That's
So
happened
no
to me.
movement there. He stays it even with the card.
I think there's a way. I just forgot. I'll have to...
All right, Rich.
Figure
The
it out.
par 5 13th. So much has been said about it.
Okay.
I'm interested in your thoughts.
Another par
This
5, which is what we
one of
like.
the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach,
Love
then
it.
happy
Love
days.
it.
But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, Now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind.
We need another eagle
This
here to
third
get
shot
back in
could
this.
be one of the most difficult third shots
Oh,
on the PGA Tour,
I
bar
definitely
none.
can't make it. So shanked it, of course. I rushed it. Hopefully it's
Just
not
let
too
that
deep.
shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, have you got a good read on his lie?
Well, if you follow
no,
my
this is nasty.
lawn mowing simulator
Just no.
series, you know, we could cut that grass. Okay. We're going to go about right up 29 feet. Yeah, we're going to go about right here. It's going
Well,
at the
that may have come
pin.
out a little heavy.
Did not get enough of it. Okay.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Yeah. So it's below our feet, so it should go to the right, I think. Oh, man. Okay, can I take... Let's practice swing. Oh, I can change the view. How do you remove the... How do you move the flag? There. Let's go to settings here. Controls. Swing stick. No. Okay. I thought there was a way to remove the flag here. Yardage, reset shot, practice swing. Huh. Okay, well. Here goes nothing.
How close was that
Pretty
to going
close.
down?
Is that going to be a bogey?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And unfortunately heading
Yeah.
in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after
Dang
that
it.
hole.
Got 5 holes left here.
Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty
Beautiful
is
tee
judging
shot.
the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway. So when it pins in the back
Look
section
at
of this
that.
green, it's nearly impossible
Roll
to
right
judge
around the
distance.
dogleg
This
lip.
is a wonderful, wonderful design.
Playing this shot from 120
Camera box. That's what
yards.
this is that we shot
5
behind.
shots
Okay,
off the
it's like
lead.
a camera tower or something. We got a wedge here. It's level. Okay. I do like the wedge, the 50 degree. Okay.
So I might need to set.
Whoa.
And he's
Too
not
much
hit the mark
mustard.
on that approach.
And
Too
missing
much
it
mustard.
long with that
It's
approach.
okay, our chip-in's been
Not
good.
a good leave.
Up. So what was I? See, up I was under adjusting. Okay. So like right here. I didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. Big putt for par coming up. And well holed. Let's move on.
Okay, let's
And he's
at
checking
least
with
try
the
to get back
leaderboard.
to
It's
under
Wyndham
par.
Clark at the top. 15 works
That's the
slightly
goal.
back inland here at Torrey Pines South, but you
That
still
is
need
the
plenty
goal.
of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here.
It's gonna be
It's
close.
just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway
Good
and you're
bounce.
left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right
Good
bunker
bounce.
that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot as this green does tilt
Come on,
pretty
let's
good
get it
from back to
close.
front.
Up 7 feet.
Taking aim from around
A 6
190
iron.
yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Yeah, let's aim it right here. Underswung, I think, just a little bit.
Straight at it.
Stop. It's a good looking swing.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on
Yeah,
the leaderboard.
come on. Let's get a birdie
Henny,
here.
what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Okay, so we downhill, we have been over adjusting or under adjusting. I think under adjusting. So I'm thinking right about here. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, it was downhill was over adjusting, I think. Shoot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Shoot.
And with that putt,
Well, at least we
one
say
over,
par.
Heading to the final few holes.
Dang it. Missed another opportunity there.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. 16th, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
Okay, we got a 5-wood.
Long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape.
We want to
especially
just try
back
to
left. That's when things get really tight.
get on the green here.
This is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
I think we just want to get on to the green here. I think that's the goal. It's a good looking shot. Oh, it's hit way too hard. Okay. It's okay.
His
So
second shot
chipping
here,
today?
5 strokes behind our leader.
The way we've been chipping? Not a problem. A little bit more here. This is gonna go in. Oh, it's buried pretty deep. Okay, let's go farther up.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been
Oh.
nice?
Okay, way too much power on that. Okay. Way too much power.
Didn't that look good for a
Oh
long
my
time?
goodness.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
So
John, have you got a good read on
frustrating.
this one?
I think this putt is moving just a little bit to the left.
That was an important
Dang,
putt,
2
only
over for
limiting
the
the
day.
damage to a bogey.
Let's see if we can get
Our
back-to-back
leader
birdies.
is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Back-to-back birdies would
Your
be
ball
great here.
striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pine South.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced
likes
the
it.
beauty, but also the fear of this
I mean,
hole.
you gotta give it to
have
Bubba
challenge
all day
the
long,
left-hand
just
side because
smoking
the bunker down the right
drives off the
is
tee
really
all
no
day,
good.
right in the middle of the
From
fairway.
there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low
Okay,
section
pitching wedge
over
with
there
some
on the
wind.
left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Up 2. Yeah. And then I think let's give some backspin.
Needs this one to kick right.
No. Oh,
Well, that'll work.
wow.
Up on the
Look
dance
at that
floor.
divot.
Could have been
Okay.
worse. 20 feet to the hole.
Even. So just do my normal read here. Freaking right about here. Man, the greens are so tough to read sometimes.
Looking good.
Looks to have some good speed about it.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
baby.
The putt drops.
Beautiful birdie putt.
And it's a major champion.
Okay,
who
one more
currently leads
birdie
this
or
one.
an eagle here. It's a par
Wyndham Club
5.
at the top.
Eagle here, we can put us at 1 under, and that would be great. But, oh, this is that one hole
Here we are
that
at
they
the
showed in
final
the
hole,
beginning with the
Torrey Pine
water.
South, so historic. There's
Okay.
been some very cool moments
Same
over the years.
here.
One of the more famous holes on the PGA Tour.
I tell you, this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par fives in the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's
Shanked
just
it.
begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But
Don't
with
go in the bunker.
history of this hole,
Dang it.
you got to go for it, don't you?
Well,
let's see
the
how this shot
the
goes from the
one
fairway
drive we
bunker.
really wanted, and it's buried pretty good. Yeah, let's get it out of here. Shank that to the left too. Don't go in the water. Okay, still get it up
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
up on the green for a birdie here. We got 96%. So let's go maybe this. Yeah, like it.
And yeah, I don't think that's enough from the rough.
Oh, don't go back into the water.
That one's just
Oh
gonna catch
my
the light
goodness.
rough. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Well, this is for birdies, so. This just seems like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's going to get there. Okay.
Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great.
We like
chip.
it. Didn't
This
go in,
putt
but
is for a score of 73. And
One
his
over
round will
for the
conclude
tournament.
The par today.
we had some great plays and we had some bad plays. Let's see what place we finished in. Moving up. Looks like 19, 18. And then there's Rory, third. 20th place. Okay. Wyndham Clark wins.
In the end, Rich, it's just outside the top 10 for this player.
Yeah, it was good.
Just
It
outside
was
top
really
10.
Good, just not great.
Could have been worse.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in.
We placed
and
20th.
We'll see you next time.
Okay. 20th place for the tournament. Not horrible. We did sign with Puma and Cobra, by the way. Trying to get away from 2K. It's like, as far as sponsorships go, I want to be more realistic with, actual golf sponsors. So, nothing against 2K. 2K is awesome. I wonder what place that's going to put us in now for the FedEx Cup. Got some equipment boost. 20th place. All right, let's advance. Hey, Cobra unlocked a new hat. Ooh. Ooh, I like that cap. Let's put that on for sure. Get some more followers, some VC. Heck yeah. Troy Anderson. Hey, hope you're feeling good after the tournament. There's a chance for an immediate interview if you're up for it. What do you think? Yeah, why not? Bubba can talk. Golfer's Digest. How do you prevent frustration from affecting your performance after making bogeys like today? Let's see here. Is there I don't. Frustration is part of the game. Sometimes it makes me angry and I start playing better. Fairway Fame Flash. Not sure if you know this, but your position in the FedEx rankings might slip down after today. How does this potential change in your standings affect your outlook moving forward? Yeah. Let's see. Gabe. Let's see. Of course, I'm not happy about it. But what's even worse is that I couldn't realize my potential during the Farmers Insurance Open, and that's more important to me than ranking. Let's go with that one. Heck yeah. moving along. We got the new hat on for the interview too. Nice. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see. The next event will be at Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Pebble Beach is one of my favorite courses of all time. I mentioned earlier that my grandparents got my grandfather proposed to my grandmother on the 17th hole, and then they got married on the 17th, and all that was a big old thing. But yeah, I'm really excited for that episode. That'll be a good one. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you at Pebble Beach.